Siyabonga Helping Hands is an organization that facilitates sponsorships, mainly between people from German-speaking countries in Europe.
The support is specifically per child. In most cases, these children have lost a parent, sometimes both parents. So every child that we sponsor has a donor. It's very specifically designed that way. So this child effectively has a one-on-one relationship with their donor. The children really grow to love this person, even if they've never met. But the children over the years really grow very, very fond of this parent that they have in faraway Germany who loves them.
So Siyabonga here in South Africa and in Germany, we promised the sponsors that we would facilitate education for the children that they're sponsoring. We partner with schools who inform us who the children are that are most needy.
I understood very well the level of poverty that is prevailing in this community. We've been able to work hand in hand with Siyabonga Helping Hands, and so much has been achieved. As a result, they've built a center down the road.
And we have two educational centers, one in Isigodini, in Edendale, and the other in Mbali.
When Rene Rich arrived at the school, I was very thrilled to find out he wanted to assist the poor learners who are coming from the poor background in this area.
We will then partner with these children, we'll visit them at their homes, we'll see, according to our list of criteria, whether they fall into the category that we are able to help.
We pay the school fees, school uniforms, and then the child takes part in the educational program at the center. They get a hot lunch every day, which is a huge benefit for them. And some of these families only eat every second day. They're extremely poor.
This area is it's poor.
As you see, my mom is not working. She's staying at home. She don't have money.
We have social workers at each center and in our office who are very much in touch with the communities, with the needs, with the challenges that the children face, but also with the challenges that the families face.
We are now into our 14th year of running this project.
We are celebrating our very first graduation, and we are incredibly proud. This is a young woman who's been part of this program since she was 10 years old, and she now graduates her bachelor's degree. She's still studying, doing her honours degree, and she's got an incredible future ahead of her. And having had the sponsor who has supported her has made a huge difference.
I could say if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have a better opportunity in terms of sports and in terms of my curriculum.
I'm feeling very good because now I'm like the other children. They give me a proper education.
Now I'm studying, I'm doing my honours in policy and development. I just finished my undergrad degree in Bachelor of Social Sciences, where I majored in philosophy and political sciences. We have that relationship. I mostly write to her. It's not enough with just the letters I write. Someday I really want to meet her and show her from the bottom of my heart how thankful I am.
Oh, my plans for the future. I want to help other children, and I want to follow the steps that Shashaloza is doing, and I want to open my own orphanage home.
My plans for the future, it's as soon as I get a job and life circles, I wanna give back to the community. It's I wanna help discover those kids that need help, because for me, I'm driven by education.
We don't only celebrate academic success, because not everybody is academically strong. So we try and encourage and build all kinds of skills. We are currently working with all the children that have left school who have not had an opportunity to study. We're doing a gap program where we are teaching them different skills that we are hoping will encourage them to make a bit of money on their own. We've got children who are baking and selling cupcakes. We've got children who are repairing things, who've learned how to do tiling or painting. We are running a workshop making reusable sanitary pads. This is a huge, huge problem in our townships. Girls who can't go to school because they don't have sanitary wear. If you don't have enough money to feed your family, toiletries and sanitary wear are a real luxury.
Yeah, it is important to me because there are many children that they are not going to school. Maybe they miss 3 days or 5 days not going to school because they are scared. They don't have money to buy the sanitary towels. Then I decided that I must help other children.
So with Nonzuzo and Nosipo, it's been very fulfilling for myself. I was here 11 years ago, and now to be back here again over these 11 years to see how Nonzuzo's developed, how she's grown into a young woman from the little girl that she was in grade 5, and that they're now able to stand on their own 2 feet and contribute back and provide for their families without the help of other people, but with just the help that they're giving to their families themselves. And I think that's, for me, the most fulfilling part of being at the stage that we're at now.
Our learners really are struggling, and if only they can get the assistance, it's all the better.
From our side, I would like to thank our German sponsors and supporters. We've had a library donated, a reading scheme, the media works. But without the support of our German sponsors, we wouldn't be able to develop the program. Every year we start something new. Last year we introduced environmental education. This year we've introduced the gap year. And next year I hope to introduce English classes for grade R's, 1s, 2s and 3s, which should help then those children as they progress through school.
So we are very intent on being very transparent with the sponsors as well. The sponsors place their trust in us. And obviously with our trips to Germany, that we can go back and inform them what we've done with their money. So they need to feel comfortable all the time that we are using the money that they're entrusting us with to the best of our abilities and also to the best for the children.
But we are saying to the sponsors in Germany that these are the fruits of your labor. These are the fruits of your contribution.
So for such opportunity that you're giving us and other kids, it's like we really appreciate everything you do for us, because you're not only helping us in terms of our the food and everything, but you're helping us to grow.
I would like to say thank you to everyone.
Ja, wie Sie sehen können, haben wir schon einen Unterschied machen können mit Ihrer Hilfe, mit der Hilfe von all unseren Spendern, Freunden in Deutschland und auch hier in Südafrika und in Österreich und in der Schweiz und sonst wo in der Welt. Menschen, die bereit sind zu helfen, um jungen Menschen wie Nonzizo und Nosipo, dass sie was erreichen konnten in ihrem Leben. Dass sie als junge Kinder aufgenommen wurden mit nicht viel Hoffnung für die Zukunft. Und dass sie jetzt, wie Sie sehen können, ja, es geschafft haben. Dass mit der Hilfe von so vielen Menschen, mit vielen Stunden und Jahren von Hilfe, dass sie jetzt selbstständig sind und Geld verdienen können, dass sie ihrer Familie helfen können und einfach ein Leben führen können, das sie sich gewünscht haben. Und dafür sind wir einfach sehr dankbar und wollen uns bei allen ganz persönlich bedanken.
Sie werden es selber nie wissen, wie wichtig Sie diesen Kindern sind.